This video is still in the chapter of linearly dependent and linearly independent vectors. Okay, let us say we have V, a vector space, and V is a vector space of functions, function f, g, and h, and these functions, they all go from the reals to the reals. Okay, and let us say that the functions are these three ones: f of t e to the power of 2t, g of t t to the power of 2, and h of t is t. Okay, the question is, are f, g, and h linearly dependent or linearly independent? Okay, so let us check that. So in spite of this being a space of functions, we have to do the same, right? So we have f, we have g, we have h, and they will be 0, right, if we have x, y, and z. If the only way of this being 0 is if x, y, and z is 0, then they are linearly independent. Okay? Okay, but here we have functions, but this should be true for every value of the functions. So I shouldn't write this way, I should write this way: x of f of t plus y of g of t plus z of h of t is 0. Okay, and now I replace t for a couple of values and I check if this is true. Okay, but we have three functions and we have three scalars, right? So let us make one system. I should say let us do it for t0, for t1, and for t2. Okay, so that will be x of f of 0 plus y of g of 0 plus z of h of 0, and check if this is 0. Okay, x of f of 1 plus y g of 1, z h of 1, x f of 2, y g of 2, z h of 2. Okay, so f of x is what? So f of 0 here, e to the power of 0, that will be 1, right? And g0 here, so g0 here will be 0, right? And h0 here will be also 0. Okay, so we can write it this way. Okay, so x should be 0. So f of 1 will be e to the power of 2, g of 1 will be, well, that's for 1 squared, right? So that will be 1 here, and z of 1, so h of 1, that will be 1 too. Okay, so f of 2 now here, that will be e to the power of 4, right? And g2 will be 4, and h2 will be 2, right? Okay. Well, So from here x will be 0. If x is 0, right? So if x is 0, this disappears and this disappears, and the only way of y plus z to be equal 0 and 4y plus 2z to be equal 0 is only if y is 0 and z is 0. Okay, so we can say that the functions f, g, and h are independent.